it's an unwelcome sound of spring to a whole lot of folks. The roar of passing motorcycles drowning out dinner conversation and even waking up the kids. It's one of the most common sources of noise pollution complaints. But you know what? Enforcement of state and local laws against it seems to be minimal at best.
As John Keller reports, bikers are lobbying Beacon Hill to loosen these cycle noise rules even further.
You always know when it's motorcyclist lobbying day on Beacon Hill. But their emphatic arrival underscores a perennial political controversy. What to do about a noise pollution issue that just won't quiet down.
Wild West situation currently.
State Senator Bob Hedlund is a rider himself, and he supports the Mass Motorcycle Association's push to repeal a state law that gives police broad leeway in determining how loud is too loud.
This is something that would clarify the situation, I think, and make something uniform statewide, and maybe give police that want to do something about it a tool.
Without a test, how can there be a ticket?
The motorcycle group's lobbyist prefers another state law requiring a strict procedure police must follow before writing a ticket.
What meter you have to have, how far away, how fast the bike has to be running the engine-wise, and so on and so on. And that one's very objective.
If you come down on Hanover Street on a Friday or Saturday night, it's just an uncomfortable situation sometimes that people just want to come down and make noise.
But the state rep from Boston's North End says that law forces police to catch a noisemaker in the act, and he holds out little hope that riders will police themselves.
There are always going to be rogue individuals that decide they want to make as much noise as they possibly think.
I mean, that's part of the thrill for some people.
Exactly. That's part of the reason of sometimes having a motorcycle.
Now, Boston requires motorcycles to carry an EPA stamp certifying that they meet noise mitigation standards. But that stamp is almost impossible for police to spot on the fly. It's a tough puzzle for lawmakers. How to crack down on a real quality of life problem where everyone knows who the offenders are, but it's virtually impossible for anyone to stop them. Good luck to the folks on Beacon Hill.
And a lot of guys and gals who ride cycles, they like the noise because they say most drivers just don't see them, so at least they can hear them.
Well, drivers need to pay more attention, but there's no reason why someone idling in front of the restaurant where you're eating has to be vroom, vroom. I'm sorry, I'm not buying that.
And it does echo around the city, does. John, thanks very much.
Thanks, John.